schools paying over 1 million naira a term, but you are paying your gate man 30,000 naira a month. Satan is your name, and this gate man washes your car, cleans the compound, trims the flowers, manages the generator house, goes on errands for you and your family while sleeping there, waiting to confront an intruder every night. Meanwhile, it's 30,000 naira in this economy you choose to pay. So this is what it is. Safe to say that Abuja's wealthy are being accused of paying their domestic workers a meager salary of 30,000 naira. And a Nigerian man, Joseph Brandon, is leading the charge, saying that it doesn't make any sense for these people to be paid this amount, especially when you can afford to pay them better salaries. Okay, so this is the conversation for today. Let's hear he says, I agree with you. However, emotional economics do not control the dynamics of macro or microeconomics. It's the mechanism of demand and supply that ascribe the price or wage of labor. You'll be shocked that due to high supply of labor for gatemen, some gatemen may collect lesser. So is this like a justification? I do not know, but this is Ebube_Soke. They say the average Nigerian is a direct reflection of our leaders. One thing that I made a vow to God, that I would never exploit other people or my workers. If I cannot pay you at least the current minimum wage, then I can't afford your service at that moment. Now, this is something that is quite prevalent, and I don't think it's peculiar to Abuja elites. You go to a lot of places and you discover that some of these gatekeepers are earning so less. You see that some people would give their domestic workers enough, isn't it? Shouldn't he cut it for you? And some Nigerians have taken to X now, and they're saying that, look, enough is enough. It doesn't make any sense that someone should have to work so hard, yet you are paying them so little for their services. And okay, there is a point of direction here. These are people who are wealthy. They can afford to pay for these services even much higher than what they are paying. And like this person said, do you think that it's a matter of choice? Because some people will say that the gatekeepers can go and look for another job that pays higher, that they are not forced to do these jobs that pay lesser. But like I said, let's hear from you. Now, this person is Dr. Nato. He says, people respond to incentives and realities in front of them. Houses in Abuja are not 100 million naira for the sake of it. Would people not like to pay lower prices for people would pay? If gatemen don't like hate our agency to change and improve things. Hate our agency to change and improve things. Okay, so it's more like a moral issue or word. Now this person, it's more like a moral issue or word. Now this person is Ebube. He's still saying that paying anybody or your worker below the current minimum wage means you are evil. If you can't afford to pay the current minimum wage to a worker, then you are not worthy of having a worker yet. Well, let's hear from you. What do you think about this? 09073530044 is the number to connect with us here on radio, or give us a call on 09097054450. What do you think? Abuja 4450. What do you think? Abuja wealthy residents are being dragged for paying their domestic staff meager salaries. Some people are saying some gatemen in Abuja earn 30,000 naira. Let's hear from you this morning here on Eagles FM Abuja. Now, this one is Max. To me, they treat their gatemen like a dog or something. They go turn gate man to errand boy, housekeeper, and car washer. You know the funny thing, you will hardly even see them give him a good plate of food to eat. Okay, hello.
Hello, good morning.
Yes, good morning. What's your name and where are you calling from?
I am Chimeze, calling presently from Nasarawa State.
All right, sir. Go ahead.
Fine. Thank you very much. My dear, let us not go to the rich, people who claim they are rich. They are socially and psychologically poor, emotionally depressed. So some of them don't see people they
Okay.
go to some banks and find out what they pay their counter staff. You weep. Mostly the women. You understand me? Somebody goes to office, he or she must be at work before 7 o'clock to clock in. Then closes sometimes 5, 6, 6:30. If this person is married and if care is not taken, the chances of that person getting pregnant is very slim. Due to what? Psychological and workload. Do you understand me?
Yeah.
They pay them nothing. So what they pay their staff, some of them, is not what even up to a gate man takes. I am privileged by the grace of God. I tasted I saw poverty at this peak. But I was determined. I said, God, you will help me. You understand me? My gate man is from Taraba State. My gate man earns between 120 and 135,000 monthly. 1.5 years now, and everything being equal, I will raise his pay because he is really worth it, and he's entitled to live 21 days. I know by extension, if he travels some, it's just 1 month. So now everything I blame the Nigerian Labour Organization, Congress, because our labor.
Yes, hello. Hello, Mr. Chimeze, can you hear us? Uh-oh, what happened now? Well, you might want to call us back and continue the conversation here. I was really into what you were saying about the fact that your gatekeeper earns about 120 to 135 thereabout, and your plans to even increase it. Well, and then it talks about the stark reality that it's not only peculiar to Abuja residents. He's also talking about the companies. Talked about the fact that one Mr. Joseph Brendan is highlighting the gap in Abuja, where affluent families in luxury homes and elite schools pay their gatekeepers 30,000 naira for round-the-clock security, cleaning, and errands, far below Nigeria's official 70,000 naira minimum wage. Many see it as exploitation fueled by high unemployment rate, which is currently at 23% and 16% inflation, with informal workers often accepting low pay or delayed wages because they have no choice. Others point to market rates and then are also calling for unions or job creation to address the root causes of Nigeria's unequal economy. What is your take on this matter? Let's hear from you. 09073530044, or give us a call or message on WhatsApp 0909705. Permit us to go for this break, and when we come back, we'll continue the conversation right here.
Competitions? They don't exist. Eagles 102.3 FM, your radio experience you can count on.
Hey, great news from WalletWise. Tired of transfer fees? Send cash to any bank with no charges, saving you money every time. WalletWise is an all-in-one payment app that makes transactions super swift. Need airtime, data, bills, and earns with commissions on every payment. Commissions go straight to your commission wallet. Plus, refer friends and watch your rewards grow as they use the app for purchases and bill payments. In a tough spot? Use the distress pin to lock your account fast. Safety first. WalletWise is smart, fun, and secure. Download now and let your money work for you. Available on App Store and Google Play. Become part of the Wise fam, making every transaction smooth and easy.
Farex Borehole. We are competent. We are committed. We simplify borehole for your borehole survey, for your borehole drilling, or any of your borehole challenges. Call us on 080-3596-5170. 080-3596-5170. You can visit our office at Goshen Plaza, opposite Jabi Motor Park, Abuja.
Hello and welcome to Uber Pinnacle City Lugbe, where dreams take flight. I am here with Mr. Franklin, a representative from Uber Properties. Welcome, sir.
Thank you for having me.
All right, Mr. Franklin, let's dive right in. What makes Uber Pinnacle City Lugbe so special?
Uber Pinnacle City Lugbe is a luxurious estate located in the heart of Abuja offering a range of infrastructure amenities that cater for the needs of our residents. From 24/7 power supply and security surveillance to shopping centers and parks, we have got everything you need to live your best life.
Wow, that sounds amazing. Can you tell us about the types of properties available?
We have a range of options to suit different needs and budgets. Our 5-bedroom fully detached duplexes with boys' quarter and swimming pool are perfect for large families or those who want to live in style. We also have 4-bedroom semi-detached duplexes and 3-bedroom terrace duplexes available. 500 square meter of our 4-bedroom semi-detached duplex is going for 3 million naira, while the 250 square meter of our 3-bedroom terrace duplexes is going for 2.5 million naira.
Wow, that's very affordable. What about financing options? Do you have any special promos or discounts available?
We are currently running a super promo that offers discounts on our properties. We also have financing options available through our partners to make it easier for our customers to own their dream homes.
Oh, that's nice. I understand that you are operating with the approval of the Federal Capital Development Authority, FCDA. Can you please tell us more about that?
Yes, that's correct. We are proud to say that Uba Pinnacle City Lugbe is being developed with the full approval of the customers can have complete peace of mind when investing in their dream homes.
That's great to hear. Peace of mind is really everything. How can our listeners get more information about Uba Pinnacle City Lugbe and take advantage of this super promo?
They can visit our website at www.uberpropertieslimited.com or send us an email at info@uberpropertieslimited.com. They can also call us on 081 64 75 5708 or 091 26 6608 or 091 26 66 8563.
Our office address is at Suite 18C and D, Anon Plaza, Gudu, Abuja.
We are also available on all social media handles.
Thank you for sharing this amazing opportunity with us, Mr. Franklin.
Thank you once again for having me.
Don't forget, when one door closes, buy another one and open it yourself. Uba Pinnacle City Lugbe is where dreams take flight. Contact
Radio is an experience. Eagles FM 102.3 Abuja.
It's 102.3 FM Abuja. My name is FM, and someone would say that this is more than banter. It's a serious issue. So this Nigerian man is calling out wealthy people in Abuja. He's dragging them for paying their workers, their domestic workers, meager salaries. A Nigerian man has called out wealthy Abuja residents. I'm talking about the big spenders, the luxury lifestyle crew, the we ask really high or make really high and live in luxurious houses here in Abuja, but pay their gatekeepers, their housekeepers, their nannies, their cooks, and drivers meager salaries. And he's saying that how can someone who spends millions on their apartments, parties, vacations, designer outfits, and even their cars still pay a staff 20,000 really glamorous from the outside with the estates and everything that we have, that behind many of those gates are domestic workers who can barely feed themselves, talk less of supporting their families. Let's hear from you. Abuse labor outside Nigeria. Now this one is the Kunle. The Kunle says some of them still owe these gate men or won't even pay early. Well, this is the reality. Now this one is giving a personal story. Ola says 2014 Wuse Zone 5 Abuja, we paid our cleaner, and from that day everyone hated us. So it's more like a systemic thing. Who is supposed to take responsibility for all of this? Now this one is Gas Ochi. They say unemployment is a bait for cheap labor. We know it and we exploit it. It's all over the country, not only the capital. Okay, he's saying that it's not peculiar to Abuja. What do you have to say about this? 09097054450 or 09073 530044. Abuja wealthy residents are being dragged for paying domestic staff meager salaries. Now, someone is saying that there are some places where gatekeepers, nannies, housekeepers are earning as low as 30,000 naira. And according to him, this doesn't make any sense. What is your opinion? Now, some people have said that it's more of an economic issue, it's more of a political or governmental issue than a moral issue. So when you get to fix it in the government, it's easy for people to adapt to that. And someone even pointed out that that is why it is hard for these wealthy people to go out there outside of Nigeria and charge less for labor. And sometimes you've seen a lot of them make videos and say, it's not easy in this UK. Oh. You see them learn how to braid their hair themselves. You see them clean themselves. You see them do so many things themselves. Well, okay, now this one is at Apoka. Puka_ says Nigerians do not hate politicians. They only hate them because they also want to possess such powers and cannot have it. Now, imagine this person in a political office. Imagine how badly he will treat the masses. His gate man doing all that job for 30,000 naira. Shaking my head. What do you have to say? Now, Omologo says, I think this has nothing to do with Abuja itself, but some in the outskirts of Abuja. Because outskirts of Abuja. Because how many Abuja residents are willing to take them? Because of the distance, transport becomes a problem for people who are willing to take these jobs. So what is the solution to all of this? What is the solution? Let's hear from you this morning. Now, Red Ledger, they say this is the typical Nigerian rich person. No impact. Oh my God, all these words like that's so no impact. Oh my God, all these words like that's so. Those who are working in offices, how many of them are collecting up to the minimum wage? So these are the...
I tasted poverty. Not that I'm too rich, but I know what poverty and being deprived of some certain things are. Touch the banks, touch some financial institutions. There's a big hotel here in Abuja. We've had our end of the year 3 years now. This year we said no. We found out. Hello?
Yeah, I can hear you, sir. Go on.
Fine. We found out that they bill us for security, bill us for their kind of bartenders. Do you know what? The highest amount they pay the bartender is 35,000, a supervisor.
Wow.
Then their security man goes with 20, 25 or 30,000. If you have spent up to 6 years, then to the medical